Hallo und herzlich willkommen zur 74. Folge von Suzerain, zusammen mit Apfel.
Hallo.
Letzte Folge haben wir, glaube ich, Krieg erklärt und heute treffen wir uns mit Walker.
Ach ja,
Ja.
stimmt, wir haben Krieg.
Ja, passiert.
Vergesst so wichtige Sachen immer wieder.
The door of the car opened and flashes went off. The White Walker, President... Gott, wie sieht denn der aus? President of Acacia, head of ATO, came out of the car, smiling and waving at the enormous crowd that gathered. It was not every day an Acacian president come to visit Swordland after all. President Walker stepped on the carpet and started to make his way towards us. Along with Monica, I started walking over to meet him midway. Finally, I was in reaching distance to one of the most powerful men in the world. He looked at Monica first, bowed and kissed her hand, meine Fresse, for a second longer than I liked. Du darfst Dwight Walker sprechen.
White Walker, oh mein Gott. Mr. Rainey, if you told me I would get to meet with your lovely wife, I would have come sooner.
Mhm,
I'm charmed, Miss Rainey.
cool. Du warst auch sie.
Oh my, thank you, Mr. Walker. It's a pleasure to meet with you. No. The pleasure is all mine, Miss Rainey.
Hast du es jetzt dann?
I hope your wife and the family is well. They're very well, Miss Rainey. Thank you. Unfortunately, they couldn't make it here today.
Ja, ist schade für dich.
And who do we have here?
Das ist nicht Frank, oder? Nee, das sind wir.
Mr. President. It is so good to finally meet with you.
We shook hands. Wir müssen im Hinterkopf behalten, das sind die Schlechten.
Okay.
Welcome to Swordland.
Thank you.
He turned and looked around.
I was almost going to think that you weren't expecting me.
Ach komm, du bist Kommunist. Du liegst nicht Fight auf sowas. Of course not! You are our guest of honor! Ja, oder zwei.
Ja.
I'm a simple man, not really a fan of extravagance.
Me, Mr. President. I'm the exact opposite.
Und wir sind unten durch.
Aber wir wollten
Killed.
doch nichts von denen.
We started walking towards the reception hall in the palace. Our path was cleared of people at once. He was simply looking around at the extraordinary interior design of the Maroon Palace. Statues, paintings, and various ornaments filled both sides of the corridor. We passed the corridor and entered the reception hall. The crowd inside was composed of various politicians and state figures. Upon our entry, they started clapping. Dry martinis were handed to both of us. Was passiert hier? Eins oder zwei?
Eins.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present you President Walker. People started clapping.
Thank you, President Rainey. It is really good to be here. Thank you everyone for the warm welcome.
With another thunderous round of applause, the jazz band started playing. President Walker and I separated and started mingling with the crowd. The reception was in full swing. Ich dachte, es wird ein Meeting oder so.
Ich würde auch gerade sagen, ich dachte, das
wir
ist ein politisches Meeting und keine
Was machen
Feier.
wir hier? Ja, wir haben gerade Krieg erklärt. Erstmal feiern gehen. After some time chatting with the attendees, President Walker approached us. He bowed before my wife.
Miss Rainey, can I call you Monica?
She looked over at me before smiling at him.
Yes, of course. If I can call you Dwight.
Of course not. He took her hand and they started dancing. I turned around to talk to the waiter. Was passiert hier? I was into my third martini when I heard a whistle. I turned around and saw Monica dancing very closely with President Walker. All eyes in the room were on them. President Walker grabbed Monica's waist. Finish your martini.
Finish your martini.
I watched from the sidelines and finished my martini while faking claps and smiles. Swirling around, Monica looked like she was having fun. They finally finished their dance after a few minutes and came over to the bar that I was leaning on.
Monica, you're full of surprises. Thank you, Mr. Walker. Mr. Rainey, you're one lucky guy.
I know, and I cherish every moment of it.
Yeah.
Monica gave me an extremely strange smile.
Ah, you lovebirds.
The president and I swapped our drinks for Ellery Maroon, 30 years old. I knew a special spot. With our drinks at hand, we went down the stairs to the basement. Gradually, the music and the sound of the party started to fade away. We arrived at a cozy little corner office with not much inside, other than a table and comfortable chairs. He took a seat and I followed suit. He pulled out 2 cigars. Ja komm, give it. Give it to me.
Oh.
He pulled out a Ripple lighter and lit my cigar before lighting his own.
I heard you got into scandal. Something about a secretary.
Ach, das ist... Ach. Let's not talk about the scandal. We have much more important matters to discuss. Oder?
Stimmt ja eigentlich.
He grinned.
Relax. It's just a scandal, and I'm no reporter. I just made it out alive of a bad one myself. Oof. It was a rough one, too. My marriage.
Okay, good one.
You get used to it. A couple people in prison, a couple people silenced. You know the truth.
Ja, wir wissen, wie es geht.
Ja, natürlich. Cheers to your survival then, Mr. Rainey.
We clinked our glasses and took a sip.
Ah, this is a really good one. Very smoky. I like it.
Never had an early in my room before? He took a puff from his cigar, filling the small room with smoke.
Definitely miles better than Works lesbian whiskey. But I like lesbian whiskey more. It pairs better with the cigars. You see, Mr. Rainey, whiskies are a little bit like countries.
Ich verstehe, worauf du hinaus willst.
Some are stronger, some are weaker, some are older, some are younger. Many are complex, but sometimes simple is the best. Personally like stronger whiskies in general. That's why I like this one. Yes, it is definitely promising. But whatever you drink, in the end, it all boils down to your own taste. And I assure you, Mr. Rainey, my sense of taste is very refined.
Mein Gott.
What type of whiskey do you like?
I prefer wine. Strong ones oder alles, was hier in Swordland gemacht ist?
Strong ones.
Strong ones!
Strong ones. A man after my own heart.
He tugged at his tie to lose it a little.
You know why I'm here.
Ne, eigentlich nicht.
I want to make you an offer.
The type I can't refuse?
I'm listening.
Okay. Lame.
Good. Listen closely.
Ja, okay, machen wir.
I know that you're preparing to go to war against Rumburg.
Oh, es ist noch nicht Dienstag. Na ja, gut.
I'm willing to support you in your endeavor. I think there's much we can achieve together, and you've shown me the proof. A friend of Lesbia is our friend as well.
Was haben wir dann zu verlieren, wenn wir mit... Warte, was? Ich dachte, das sind die Kommunisten. Wait. Was? Warte. Was ist ATO? Warte, haben wir hier vielleicht ganz falsch gehandelt? The Occasion Treaty Organization is an intergovernmental...
NATO,
Yeah, intergovernmental military alliance between 14 countries, probably led by Acacia. Blah 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 blah. Its aim is to counter the influence of the United Kingdom. Das sind die Guten!
Scheiße.
Aber wieso hat denn jeder gesagt, wir sollen mit denen nichts machen? Wenn Lesbia die mag, dann haben wir doch nichts zu verlieren.
If you accept, I would like to extend your warm welcome to ATO as a full member state. This, of course, comes along with lots of privileges and responsibilities.
Steht das vielleicht hier nochmal irgendwo? Bla bla bla. War in Civil War, bla bla bla. It is a member of the Occasion Treaty Organization. Das haben wir auch gar nichts zu verlieren.
Ich weiß nicht, was Sepp dagegen hat.
Scheiß auf Sepp. Wir nehmen ihn.
In ATO, we protect each other. We have a mutual defense clause in the case of war. Join us, Mr. Rainey, and you will have the entire backing of ATO. Soldiers, jet fighters, warships, whatever you like.
Weltkrieg! Woo!
Woo! During peacetime, you will see the effects even more. Our combined production output will benefit both Swordland and ATO. We will have free trade zone agreements, free visa access, investments, you name it.
Ja, gut so.
All I ask in return is mutual loyalty to one another in the pact.
Ja, mach mal.
The Swordish Armed Forces will be a member of the ATO military structure. All branches, be it air, navy, army, will collaborate with the alliance network. We will provide assistance and training for free.
Das hat überhaupt nichts Schlechtes.
Echt so? Our armies will learn how to fight together and be stronger than ever in the face of the Millennialist threat. Let's make history here tonight. What do you say?
I say, ey!
Hey.
I accept, Mr. Walker. Gekauft.
That's what I'd like to hear.
We stood up and shook hands.
Welcome to ATO, Mr. Rainey. Welcome home. Cheers to newfound partnerships.
We clinked our glasses and downed the remaining whiskey.
Now it's starting to taste better. Let's go upstairs, Mr. Rainey. We have much to discuss. But more importantly, we need to celebrate. Besides, I have a few more dance moves to show off.
Also Schnauze. Woo! Mäßig Lesbians. Relations allied.
Boah, military strong.
Ihr Wichser, wir haben... Du wirst sterben, Rumburg. Kann ich jetzt bitte hier wieder raus? Warum kann ich nicht... Hilfe! Okay. Ich wollte mich eigentlich zu Worden
Schwebt da das ATO-Zeichen drüber?
Oder? Relations neutral mit Worden. Ich dachte, wir hatten eine Alliance. Wo schwebt das? Nein!
Da schweben die Zeichen drüber, oder nicht?
Die Flaggen.
Die Flaggen, ja. Cool.
Ja. Yeah. Das ist ein schönes kleines Detail. Ah, genau, ihr müsst uns jetzt hassen, oder? Ah, nee, ist noch neutral. Wait, mit wem haben wir uns gerade getroffen? Es war nicht Welksland.
Acacia, oder nicht?
Was?
Acacia.
Ach stimmt, Acacia, wir haben uns ja gar nicht mit Welksland getroffen. Ich dachte die ganze Zeit, wir treffen uns mit Welksland. Deswegen habe ich auch gesagt, das sind die Bösen. Gut, lasst doch ein Like und ein Abo da, wenn es euch gefallen hat. Schaut beim nächsten Mal wieder vorbei. Morgen 14 Uhr geht's weiter und tschüss.
Tschüss.